All right, welcome back to IMTS recap. We're going to talk about trends and opportunities here at IMTS as well as the manufacturing industry as a whole. So the trends that I'm currently seeing here in manufacturing really fall into two categories. The first trend is around the workforce. It's very transient. And then the second challenge that we're seeing is IoT and how to incorporate it on the manufacturing floor. So getting into the first one a little bit deeper, the workforce, today's workforce is very transient. You have millennials that are coming into the workforce, you have Gen Zs that are just getting introduced to manufacturing, and then you have the silver tsunami, the retirees that are leaving manufacturing. How are you going to capture all those skills? How are you going to capture that tribal knowledge from the veteran workforce before they retire? And how are you going to be able to get the millennial workforce and the Gen Z workforce introduced to manufacturing in that quick period of time? And on top of that, how are you going to merge the two technologies? Obviously you have the retiree technology, which is laptops, desktops, not mobile. And then you have the new workforce, which is all mobile first. So bridging that gap between those two is going to be the key component in solving the transient workforce issues. The second challenge that I see is the IoT challenge. There is so much information here at IMTS on IoT, how to incorporate that into your workforce, how to incorporate getting more machine data, more sensor data into the cloud. How are you going to do that? Well, a variety of different ways to do that. You can buy the sensors individually. You can actually buy an entire package. You can do an entire implementation. But for a lot of small job shop manufacturers and for mid-sized manufacturing, it's going to be very expensive if you're going to buy an entire plan or go with an entire project. You can do it very simply through some of these IoT devices that are being presented here at IMTS and doing the installation yourself. And then what we provide at Quickbase is the ability to tie those IoT devices directly into Quickbase through the cloud.